Hi guys, it's Danae. I am here with another beauty haul for you, and I am so excited about this because both of these stores that I went to, I've just been dying to go to and haven't had one near me or anything. The first is Sephora. There isn't a Sephora near where I live, but I was traveling for work and there was one where I was, so after my conference was over the first day, that was like my first stop. I went straight there, and I was so excited. A lot of these products, there are places where I could buy them near where I live, but just never really been into Sephora because I've never had one, and it was just so fun to see all these different makeup and beauty products in the same place, and the salespeople were awesome. They were so helpful, so that was really nice too. Alright, so let's get started. First thing is this Soap & Glory Rich and Foamous Body Wash. In the States, there really isn't anywhere to buy Soap & Glory products, except Sephora, I don't think. If anyone else knows, let me know. I haven't been able to find anything, and even Sephora just has a limited range. But I hear so much about it from YouTubers that I watch in the UK, and I just always wanted to try it, and this smells absolutely delicious. It's, what does it say? Almond, oats, and brown sugar, and yeah, I definitely smell the brown sugar and the almond. I don't really know what oats would smell like, but it just kind of has that like warm, like you just baked some muffins scent, and it smells delicious, so I'm really excited. The next thing I got was this Formula X nail polish, and it is in the color Spectacle, and it is kind of this like metallic but matte finish, and I really like it. I just painted my nails using it, so you can kind of see it's like shiny and metallic, but it's really matte. I don't know, it's very different. I like it a lot, and I don't really have this color. It's kind of a fuchsia, a reddish fuchsia. I have like bright reds and deep reds and like some hot pinks, but I don't really have anything in between, so I'm excited about that. And then I got the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and I got the color Brown Black because my regular mascara is brown black. I don't like super black mascara most of the time. Some I do if I'm getting really dressed up, but most days I just wear brown black. So this is what the little, I don't know, I think it's cute. It's got flowers on it. I'm also wearing this today on my bottom lashes. I'm actually, all these makeup products that I have on today. So yeah, so I have opened it before, but I'm just really excited. The brush is so small, and it really helps you get in, especially the ones that are kind of right in your inner corner that are so super hard to get. I've even used it on my upper lashes on those ones that are right in that inner corner and real hard to get. And then I got the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Brunette or Dark Brown. And again, used this today. And it just has a really, really fine kind of like crayon colored pencil type tip that you wind up, and then the other end is a brush, which is nice to have the brush on the same pencil, so you can just kind of, you know, fill in your brows and then brush it out and you're done. Real simple. And I've heard great things about this. I've tried it once or twice and I'm enjoying it. And the last thing I got from Sephora is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Vanilla. And this one, I would not have picked this shade out for myself if it were just left up to me. I mean, they have all the testers, you can try them out, but this just seemed super light. It's the middle light shade. There's like light 1, 2, 3, and this is 2. But the darker light one, the next one up, was way too dark, and it was very, very red, which I do have red in my skin, but I didn't really want to put reddish tinted concealer on my red spots or under my eyes. I just felt like that was kind of counterproductive. And then the medium, the lightest medium shade, I don't know, just didn't seem right. So I asked the girl in Sephora which one she thought, and she kind of went through and tried a bunch of them on the back of my hand, and then put this one underneath my eyes so I could see, and blended it out, and it matches well. I have it on today, and it blended right in. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you're unsure to ask someone, because I never would have picked this one, but it works perfect. Alright, so that was my Sephora, and then I got a couple things from Coastal Scents. I ordered them online, and because I got a really good deal. The Coastal Scents palette, the Reveal 2, I got a sample of it in my Birchbox and loved it and really wanted to get the palette. And the palette I think was $35 on Birchbox, and you got 3 brushes with it. But Coastal Scents, the website, had this palette on sale for $13. So this is the Reveal 2 palette, and it is kind of like a neutrally palette, but it's very warm tones. They're very pinky, which I like. I have the Naked 2, which I love, and I also have the Too Faced Natural palette, and those are very kind of neutral, you know, more browny and gold. So these are different, even though I have 2 other neutral palettes. These are kind of more warm, and they're very different shades than what I have. But yeah, so I got this on sale for $13. It was $13 not including 3 brushes, but I think I had a coupon for 40% off regular priced items, so I got 3 brushes, and because of that I was able to pick exactly which brushes I needed, because I didn't, you know, the ones that automatically come with it weren't necessarily ones I needed. So I got this one, which is the BRC S54. It's kind of like a flat top, like stippling brush, but I got it to use with my foundation. I used it today, which is why it's kind of brown. This was only one use. It's not like I try not to let my brushes get too dirty, but you know, sometimes it happens. But yeah, this was just from using it with my foundation today, and I loved it. I usually use one of those flat, you know, foundation brush that's kind of shaped like this but bigger, and I never really liked it, but this, loved it. And I got 2 eyeshadow brushes. This one's just a flat one. It's the BRC N51, which is kind of like a flat, rounded eyeshadow brush. And then this one is the BRC N08, and it is kind of more of a crease brush. So yeah, used these all today, loved them with the palette. And the next store is one that I'm super excited about. It is Lush. I've ordered stuff online from them for the past few years. I love their stuff. Never had one near me. There was a store that was opening where I live, and they have had a Facebook group since like March of 2013, and kept saying they were going to be opening soon. It was supposed to be last summer, and it just kept being later and later and later, and finally, about a month ago, they were like, we're definitely opening soon, keep checking back. And Wednesday night at 9 o'clock at night, they posted, oh, we'll be open tomorrow. So I didn't get to go Thursday morning, but I did go yesterday, which was Saturday, and I got some fun stuff. First thing I got a bunch of stuff for the bath. This is the Dreamtime bath melt. It's just like this really, really moisturizing, creamy, it's got a lot of cocoa butter or shea butter, I'm not sure which one in it, as well as lavender and some other things, and you just put it in your warm water and it melts, and it just kind of makes the water for a bath just really nourishing and moisturizing and lovely. And then I got this one, which is a bath bomb. This one smells like lavender, and it is called French Kiss. I'm sorry, this isn't a bath bomb. This is a bubble bar, so this will make bubbles, but definitely smells like lavender, and I'm guessing it'll probably turn your water a little purple, so I'm excited about that. I don't usually do bubble baths very often, but excited to try that one out. And I love lavender in a bath because I usually take a bath before I go to bed, so I like it because it's very calming. Alright, and then I got this one, which is Carriage Wind's Cauldron, and it is again like a bath melt type thing where it's really moisturizing, but there are, I believe it's oats which are in here, so you just put this in the bath like this in the little pouch, and the melt melts away and you're left with this little pouch with oats in it, and you can kind of use it and scrub off some of the dead skin. So it smells really good. I'm really rubbish at figuring out what smells are in things, but it smells awesome, so I'm excited to try that. And the last bath product I got was this guy. This is the bath bomb. It's like a blue robot, and he is called Ickle Baby Bot Bath Bomb. So I'm guessing he turns your water blue. It smells really good. It's really like a comforting smell. I don't think it's lavender. Maybe it's chamomile. I don't know. I remember reading what was in it, and it was just kind of one of those relaxing smells. Kind of vanilla-y. Maybe chamomile. Chamomile, vanilla, something like that. And then the last two things I got. First one was this latte lip tint. This was the only thing that I wasn't planning on buying when I went in. I knew I was going to get 4 or 5 bath things in this last product, but it's kind of like this bronze lip tint, and it really doesn't smell like latte. I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed with this one. I'm not sure what went wrong. I used the tester in the store and it smelled really good, and it did not seem this bronze. And so I don't know if the lids on the testers were not in the right spot, or if the lid on this pot was not right. I don't know, but I don't remember it being this dark or having this smell when I tried it with the tester. But it's really moisturizing. It's just very, very bronze, which, I don't know, doesn't really go with my skin tone. But we'll see. I'll try it out. Let you know if it works or not, what I think about it. And then the last thing was the Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. I mentioned in my skincare routine that I use the lip scrub every night, and I've been using this sweet, I think it's called Sweet Lips, and it's like a chocolate vanilla flavor, but I mean it was pretty old. It's like a good year or so old, and they don't make that flavor anymore. But I'm just about out of it, and so I'm so glad the store opened before I ran out, so I was able to get this one. It's kind of mint chocolate, so it's similar. It's just definitely very minty, but the same thing. It's just kind of a sugar with flavor in it, and then you just rub it on your lips, and then you can either lick it off or wipe it off. I usually wipe most of it off, just because if I'm scrubbing dead skin off my lips, I don't really want to be licking that off, so I just kind of wipe the vast majority of it off, and if there's a little left, I'll just lick that off, because that's not a big deal. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this haul. I am so excited to try out all these bath products, and to keep trying out these makeup products and just see how well they work so far. I love them. I've heard great things about all of them, so I have no doubt that I will love them, but I will keep you guys updated. Let me know if you want to see a review of any of these products specifically. Also, just let me know if you have any other video requests, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you like hauls and fun stores that open up near you, which just make you super excited. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I'm going to try to do Vlogmas, I don't really know what you want to call it. Basically, my goal is to post Monday through Friday.